Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. It's time to go to sleep. Well, I'll take some time to explain things. I am, again, still, going to look for the practice weapons. And as I explained in the previous episode, the main reason for that is that I want to collect them all. Same with the trophies, by the way, and I'm still missing a couple of trophies, especially one in the swamp, which is the Ooze trophy. I don't think I ever got that one. We're missing two in the mountains, the Fenring and the Golem trophy. I'm still missing the Berserker in the plains, but we do have a few in the Mistlands, and we're going to get one at some point that I'm not really fond of having, but there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, that's one thing. We have the meat platter and the locksmith pie already open. And why am I crafting a club when I'm actually wanting to close this? Never mind. So that's one thing. And I have to look really. Well, we got 25 minutes, so that's good. I have to look for the weapon itself. Iron brooch, and we're using the heart of the forest right now. So what I'm looking for is the swamp stuff, and if I'm not mistaken, the poison meat, yeah, I was going to do this from the bog meat area. That's one thing. The other thing is we've entered October, and usually in October we unlock certain things. I already have one of those things. Hey, I don't have... That's odd. I don't have a Rocky. Really? Trophy chests. Because if I don't, that's something I have to start looking for too, and I'm actually, in all fairness, not in the mood for that. That looks like we don't have one. Well, still, we are able to unlock something today. I'm not sure if it's already showing up in here. There it is. 3 deer hide, 5 coal, 1 bronze. I do hope I don't. So, no pointy head yet. We have to make bronzes. How about all the other materials? Everything is smelted, including the black metal. Okay, so I'm going off to the swamp as soon as this itch in my ear is gone. I hope I'm still able to be heard right now, because it's the right side, same side where the microphone is. So off to the swamp, and what I'm looking for are the spawn points for Draugr. Now we do know from my previous playthroughs corner, let's see, body piles. There's one. The only thing I need is Draugr pockets. There's the pockets. I do know from previous playthroughs that the area around the bogwitch is having quite some spawners, so I will simply search there. I will mark all crypts on the map as well. I won't enter them, because there's no need for that yet. What the heck am I going to do with that club? Not equip it. Let's drop it in there for now. This is the ranged part, which I don't need. And I also tested sight out. I also tested the blob bombs, and frankly speaking, I'm somewhat disappointed by them. I was hoping they were more powerful, but I used them on my hard character, my hard playthrough character, which, by the way, is dying just as often as this one. But I used them on that. Pass arrow. It's a little bit too high for this one. But I used them in the Mistlands, and frankly speaking, when I see a Seeker Soldier doing 1k damage on a tar blob, which is actually from one biome below, then I'm like, what's the use? Because the tar blob was actually attacking the Seekers. It was attacking the Seeker brutes, and it was attacking the Seeker Soldier. But with the exception of the brute, Seeker brute, it basically didn't do any damage. And I found that bombs are much more effective. Of course, bombs have the advantage that you often use them in an enclosed situation, in an enclosed room. Or when to attack something behind a door. But still, seeing bombs there. The frost didn't do much. The oozer was gone within a minute. The Draugr Elite was gone in a few minutes. So all in all, no, not really what I was hoping to discover. And as said, hang on, didn't I have a temporary portal here somewhere? I should have, because I don't have the materials in my inventory. Also should check if I'm able to teleport metals with this one or not. But seeing the amount of damage, I was like, okay, this looks very nice, but it actually isn't it. Which is a shame. This is Mistlands, so let's go back, because I don't want to go there yet. I want that weapon. So that leaves only one portal, the PP, aka Pocket portal. Hello, Leeches. Goodbye, Leeches. Still use that. Should I demolish this one? Not yet, because I'm going to attract a lot of monsters right now. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to screenshot this one. Because this is one of the most beautiful surprises I've seen in this game so far. I need to think for a moment. This is the angle. I think it was Control F3. Yep. Without HUD. Screenshot taken. And that screenshot may actually be added to the VOD at some point. There's also a Draugr over there. Correction. There was also a Draugr over there. Now, the thing is, this will generate fine wood. But there also should be, there it is, a chest. So let's see if we can get the fine wood. Because I certainly can use that. Although that whole boat popping in my screen isn't exactly nice to see. Totally heard something. Yeah, me too. All fine woods. All fine woods. There's a blobby. There's actually 2 blobbies. And a skelly. Come on, folks, are you really that? Apparently. We need bone fragments. Still looking for that spawn point. If there's one up here, there is. Yeah, there is. Draugr behind those trees. You. Great, I'm only hitting the tree. Ha! Oh well, never mind. Ah, turnip! Mark. Always mark turnips, people. Even if you don't need them right now, mark them. You never know if you will need them. Won't be the first time that the player had his or her garden destroyed. Not long after they had found turnips, we have a problem. A minor one. So mark turnips on the map. Even if you have found them, mark them on the map. They are really precious food. Something seems to have spotted me. Yeah, there's a leech. Well, I'm not going to bother with the leech. I am going to bother with that bone pile. And that body pile. Done. There's another leech. Well, like I said, not going to bother with those. There's the chest. But nothing in it. Done. So, good news is we saw another one. Not that far off, actually. I should have taken my pocket portal with me. Oh well, never mind. Let's see, am I able to... From this angle, I might be able to destroy things fast. One down. Thing is, I don't want to trigger the spawning of the monsters. I only want those body piles to be gone. Might as well go in now. Maze blazing and all. See? Don't need that. There's a third one and it's getting night. That means I'm not going to be happy right now. Okay, I'm going to do the gung-ho approach. One. Well, Sometimes gung-ho works too. Take all, drop all. So we got 69. Ah yeah, of course I got the modifier. Off to the bog witch. And I'll take that portal. Boom. You got to be kidding me. $14 left. Okay, let's see if I can get my adrenaline next up. If needed. Of course, now we're getting a 2-star. And a 1-star. And a 1-star out elite. Well, it's a no-star elite right now. Where are you, prick? Gotcha. Where's the chest? Don't tell me there's no chest. Don't tell me there isn't a chest. Because Misa not happy. What the bloody hell? I keep it open for a while. Let's find the bog witch. Edit enter. Yeah, but I just dropped those bog witch over there. The reason I'm leaving right now is very simple. What the heck is blocking me? I don't know what kind of night spawns I am going to encounter. And in theory, I should be able to deal with them without a problem. But that's what I thought last time. And I got killed that time. Safe. And I don't want to be killed. Close the gate. Am I able to take this? No. So at some point I need to get a boat out there. Left. Need to start using poison arrows again. Just not in a swamp. Only 5 minutes, so yeah, time-wise it's correct. Okay. Come on. 18. Come on, you can do it. Got you. Thank you. Almost done with the blood. Okay. Blood bags. Now let's drop off the rest. Especially that fine wood. Right. So I don't have to pick up any wood for the time being. That means I've lost. I'm not happy with that. 2 inventory slots. Going to do the same trip, except this time I will bring the portal. Because I won't need it where it currently is. That works too. Oh, we got another one. And there's the Leeching twins again. So, north towards the Bog Witch. And from that point on I have to take a look. Yeah, I don't need you now, Leech. I have to take a look for that one location where we didn't see a chest. Father said something about turnips. Well, I wasn't saying something about turnips. I said something about not picking up any wood. Should I mark crypt? Yeah, I think I could do that. Bang! Fastu is also pretty aggressive right now. I might as well check him in a bit. No chest. What the heck? These things are indestructible. Right. I was thinking, is that an abomination? But it isn't. We've done that one. We haven't done that one. There's another one. Blobby saw me. Okay, come to Papa. Come on, big boy. Missed me. I missed you too. At first glance anyway. So what I can do with 2 needle arrows needs 4 iron arrows. And we have a chest up there. Four or 5. No, 4. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah. So, nothing. That's coast, so I don't think there's anything to be seen here. Don't see any towers or other spawn points. Yeah, that's not for Draugr. Okay, so nothing here. I really hope to get that weapon this episode though. That means next episode I can go to the plains and start looting there. Guess what? Turnips. Double even. I'm finding more turnips now as I ever did when I needed them. Funny. Where? Do I need? Well, I don't need it. But I can use the roots. Get here, you idiot. Ow. 2 times ow. You wanna... Listen, mate, the only reason I'm here for you, not for you. So if you bug me, I'm going to bug you back. There's something else also hitting me. Yeah, I thought so. And the blob. Right. So we got gug, roots. Let's pick everything up and see what I got after. Because there's a lot. And trophy, very well. Ancient bark, I don't actually need that. More wood and ancient bark. Right. I was looking for spawn points. One moment. Like I said, that abomination is nice because I can use the brute, the arbalest. But it wasn't what I'm looking for. So off to the north, because I think I saw a spawner over there. And I saw it right. So we got turnips, we got an abomination. We had a Draugr Elite today. Two stars. But so far not what I was looking for. And not in this one either. Now we got a 2-star skelly. Oh, 1 star. Well, doesn't matter. That one anyway. Off to the next. Yeah, that's what I can do too. Elite. Okay, I think I'm done. Hey, Elite trophy. Ay. Now I have to make choices. Although they are not too hard actually. So should we go up from here? Or should I go that way and down again? Well, I think I should. Yeah, right. This is one I almost never got. And I get a Wraith trophy from my fights. I went in for the special weapons, but hell, this is much better. Now let me see. Because I actually want the abomination trophy. Oh! Problem solved. So, hammer, crafting, workbench, drop, misc, portal, drop. Off we go. I forgot to mark it on the map. It doesn't matter. So, all in all, I'm having a very good haul actually. The skelly trophies are normal. the Leech trophies, etc. are normal. But even while I don't find what I want, that Wraith and the Elite trophy are super. Absolutely. Let's dump some wood here. Plenty of wood to be plenty of gunk to be lost. Where did I put the gunk? Nowhere. That's weird. 3 trophies. We already had the Draugr and the abomination, but I didn't have the Wraith, which means there's no Oozer, it's the Wraith trophy, which means I got all trophies completed in the swamp. Very nice. So actually the next goal is to get them in the mountains. Sorry for that, people. Something came up that I wasn't counting at. And this is really odd that I'm actually in a bug right now. I guess falling asleep and immediately Control M to mute my microphone was actually blocking things out. Either way, that's why something came up, and that's why you unfortunately had to watch the map for a bit. Now my turn to not that part of the map. I need to drop off the blood bags and again go back into the swamp. Trying to find the practice weapon. 50, so I don't need blood bags, I don't need entrails. I do need to make this area a lot more lively. Everything is repaired, yep. I do need to bring some food with me as well. So the reason I was picking up all of that loot was because of this. If I'm going to lose, you know what, 10 wood, 8 iron and a bunch of goods. Bones. Always the last chest. Roots. Now let's start. And iron. I didn't see how much iron. But I got enough anyway. I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I know, Sherlock. I'm going to try something else. Hyperlist. Craft. No. That means that has to be removed. Re-upgrade. Tier 2, and I can't do that yet because for a tier 2 I need black marble, copper and iron. And I don't think we have enough black marble right now. Feathers, of course. So no more root needed. How much black marble? 4 black marble. spent all black marble. I have. So I've spent all my black marble on my Ether building. Which wasn't that much of a good idea. On the other hand, four black marble, 5 copper, 5 iron. We should be able. No, we shouldn't. I thought we should be able to get the tier 3 as well, but I guess I need something for that. And we don't have that yet. The copper and the iron I do. So I may actually be able to craft a tier 2 arbalest. Which is doing even more damage. The downside is that it needs a reload time. But then I can combine things simply by using the arbalest for sneak attack, and the moment things get a little bit heated up, 5 copper. Black marble, copper and iron. 5 iron. The moment things are approaching me, I can actually finish it using the, what's his name, the bow. Black metal bolts, bone bolt, carapace, black metal, oh carapace arrow, carapace bolt, 72 pierce, 62 pierce, 42 pierce, 32. So this is actually the cheapest. I still wanted to craft that at some point. This is actually the cheapest with the lowest damage, but it still works. Nothing extras right now. 4 iron, 1 wood. Okie doke, let's do that. Because I can't go any higher right now anyway. Upgrade arbalest. So we're going from our current 200 pierce, 203 by wood. That can't be right. $250 to 110, 203. T3 is 206, so there's barely any. 32, 51 to 112. So 59 to 180. This is currently 25 and the iron 44 to see 42 pierced, 31 is 73. So the arbalest is doing 3 times as much damage. Oh, still can pick up bones. Well, that's good news. Still bring those. All the time I will bring enough iron anyway. That's the problem. I have some loading time, but they're damaged though. I'm perfectly able to one-shot a lot right now. So I might as well take that. I'll leave this here for the moment. So, am I eager to show you how this bone works? Yes. Am I going to show you? Not yet. Oh, I am. Bang. That's not a shot. It's sort of a minigun. I think we have a trophy here. So it's basically a sort of hand cannon what I'm currently using. Although, unlike the bow, you can't zoom. And yes, there's some knockback. Oh, it was an oozer. It wasn't a blob. Well, don't think I needed blood bags. I do need wood again. That looks like a Draugr tower. So it's time to look for that. Because if it has... Is somebody shooting at me? If it has a chest... then the goal for today may actually become accomplished. If it doesn't have a chest, not too bad of a problem, because this swamp is large enough to find another spot, maybe. So 7 shots, 6 kills. Back. Once again. Nothing. Where are you? There he is. Oh, he brought a brother. Just an altered place. It's getting night again. So I better go back to my portal. I can get to it without having to fight everything, that is. Because Currently, I have the feeling... Nah, wrong feeling. I'm not lost. Why do I get this from here? Very weird. Very weird. I think that overall didn't have that much bad of a day today. Certainly surprising one, with a trophy I wasn't expecting to get. The shipwrecks I wasn't expecting to see. So, yep, I'm very happy about what I did today. Let's see if I can dump the arrows. Oh, 3 of them. Like that. Hang on. This also means that we got 3 repair stations to repair things at right now. Okay, well, at some point it's going to be 4. For a while anyway. So, let's dump the trophy and the blood bags. And when that's done, call it a day. Yeah, I'm enjoying my Wraith trophy. No need for blood bags. Okay, I will dump those in the swamp then. Off to the bedroom. And as you could see, we had to reload the arbalest. Now, I don't know what that skill is doing. Where is it? Crossbows. Accuracy and damage. So the higher the skill, the more accurate we're going to be with the crossbow. And with the bow it's only damage. backstab 3 times. So if I'm already doing maximum pierce of 140 plus the maximum of this 18 is 1458 times 3 because of the backstab, which usually happens with sneak. I'm doing 350 damage. Yeah, that's... Anyway, thank you for watching for today. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, despite the small interruption. We've got some trophies I didn't expect to find, especially the Wraith. I was very happy with that. We've got a new weapon, and so far it worked out well. Let's hope it keeps working out well. And hopefully next time, when we're visiting that swamp, I'm able to find some more spawn points. And more important, also able to find the special item of it. Sorry. But we keep searching because the next one can be done in the area in between the bog bridge and Hellhole. So I've got 2 access points, which is good. Which is actually very good. 2 access points and a pocket portal if I want to. And that certainly will be a nice spot to test out the arbalest. We'll see. For now we're focused on the wooden weapon from the swamp. Thanks for watching. Have a good week everybody, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.